weren't live. There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Ghost of producers past.
Oh my goodness.
Take your ass to
Hey,
the
we're
asylum.
live now, folks. We're live
We are
now.
live. We are live.
Take your ass to the asylum.
I did that already, man. Maybe they're going to put me in a straight jacket or whatever, but if I go to the asylum, man, they're probably admitting me for about 4 or 5 months. Nobody will see me. But anyway, Shane,
now that we are live.
Yeah, Shane, talk about your day and your meetup real quick with Mike and them from Bearded Browns podcast.
So yeah, I hung out with Mike from the Bearded Browns podcast.
Sorry to hear that.
Just shooting the shit, man. Helped him and his friend hang. I gotta tell you guys, I don't know if you've ever been in the gutter business. Don't get in it. It's not fun. Also, I don't know if it's proper in the gutter business to hang an 80-foot piece of gutter at one time. Like, why don't you cut it in half? Anyways, it was.
So what? You were helping him work on something?
Yeah, I was literally on a ladder for holding a gutter up for probably 20 minutes. Like, yay, on a ladder.
How'd that come about?
He was like, hey, man, I got to go help my buddy real quick. You want to, is it all right? I'm like, I had nothing but time because I was going up there and then I was going to the Bad Juju show. It was a nice long loop, if you know what I mean. I probably put in 400 mile on Saturday and can't come home Sunday. Anyways, I helped hang up a gutter in LaGrange.
Did you perhaps stay at the Sprucewood?
It was not really close to the Sprucewood, to be honest.
Okay, just check. I know when it's an Elyria thing, it's kind of,
Well, the show was not in Elyria. That's why I said I put in a lot of miles. The show was in Orangeville.
Oh,
I thought you were up here for the VFW show.
He did not. Yeah, he did not come up for my birthday, and
I owe Dave a lot. So I mean, it's fine. We worked it out. We'll be all right. But
Shane, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, you're right. I am. I very much am.
Hey, Chris Biggin.
What's up, dog?
What's up, Biggin? How you doing, buddy? Everybody else who's watching, thank you guys for watching. Yeah.
Make sure you go check him out, too, because he's got a bunch of new singles that he's been releasing, too.
He does. Adam, any news on him coming up at the Moose Lodge anytime soon?
Not yet. We're working on some things. There's a possibility of a change coming in November. That change goes through, then we'll see a lot of changes. So just patience is a virtue. Just wait. Good things are coming.
People tell me that all the time. Patience is a virtue. That's what they tell me. Maybe I should start listening to people, right?
Yes, you should. I mean, you never have before, so why start now?
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I got to, I guess. Big change is coming. Big change is coming this way too. Hopefully, they're for the good, and things will work out, and we can. Wait, I got an update. We'll be moving studios here pretty soon, so you guys will be coming to the new studio here pretty soon.
Now, how soon is pretty soon?
I would say within the next 3 weeks.
So there's a possibility. I'll come up as much as I can, obviously. But
I would like you there. I would like you there for the first show, the new one.
What do you have a date? Do you have a hard date?
It'd be like November 8th, I would think, right?
The second week of November. Yes, it'd be November the 8th.
No, that's not the second full weekend.
Okay, so the first is a Saturday.
No, it's a Sunday.
Okay, so then it's the next Saturday. So it should be the 7th, November 7th.
Or 6th or something.
The 7th.
The 7th.
We're good with dates, right?
November 7th, Shane. It's November 7th.
Okay, how about this? The 7th, and I probably for sure on the 22nd.
Yeah, okay. Because Bad Juju's playing somewhere, right? Ain't they playing?
Yeah, on the 21st.
Doghouse?
Yeah. No, further. Because why would I go to a show that's anywhere remotely close to my house?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be insane.
Get with the program, Shane. Get with the program.
No, they don't ever play anywhere close, really. I mean, it's like the closest they played in the last 6 months is probably Portage Lakes, which is still 35 minutes.
Oh, shit.
Adam's favorite chairs are returning back to the studio.
I'll sit on the fucking floor.
You're
Indian
tall
style.
enough. You're tall enough. They might be able to see your head in the camera.
Probably.
But November 7th, we'll be on at a new studio. Have it all set up. Need your guys' ideas with that. You guys can always share the show. If you guys are now watching, just please share the show. We got some. We might have another show added to the lineup. I got to talk to somebody. I know that Tight and Loose Out is taking a hiatus. They won't be back until race season, which is April.
I'd say race season pretty much over.
Yeah, and Steel City Renegades will be on tomorrow from 10 to 11. Not much to talk about with the Steelers. They got beat by the Bengals. And just to show you guys on here that I did pick us to lose. So if you guys can see the Bengals, I picked us to lose there week 6. So that was my picks for this year. So for all you guys who say I didn't, I got to.
Yeah, but you didn't have the Joe Flacco on the Bengals on your bingo card though.
No,
I didn't, but I had Burrow. We still lost, so I know how he is against coming back from or on Thursday night games. But anyway, Adam, how was your week? Anything new you tried?
It's been kind of low key. I mean, I didn't have to go to Marion this week. I got to go work in Berea all week, so that was nice.
Ooh, nice.
Got that Zone 1 money, so I'll take that. And it was nothing. It was just weird because it was, after being down in Marion for so long and having the 2-hour drive home and getting home at 7, 8 o'clock at night, to be home at 3:30 was kind of wild. I wasn't used to it. And then by like 5 o'clock, I was ready to go to bed because I'm not used to being, it was weird.
Don't worry, it'll be dark in 2 weeks at 5 o'clock, so you'll go.
It's one of those things that, it's starting to get to that point. Like I'd be driving home from Marion and it's 6:30, 7 o'clock, and I drove into work dark, and it's dark again driving home.
I despise that. Like I hate it. But
yeah, I always say that I hate it because of the fact that we only see the daylight during work hours. That's it.
Right.
So it's like fuck. But no, we really didn't do too much. It was just kind of a low key week. Was supposed to go to the Browns game tomorrow, but I don't see that happening.
Why not?
Have you seen the weather forecast?
I heard it's high winds. Is it gonna rain?
95% chance of rain all day, like 6 in the morning till 6 in the morning on Monday, and 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts.
So you're saying I should mow the grass after this?
Yeah, you might want to.
I haven't in probably 2 months. Because it's been dead, bro.
Right.
Was no point in cutting it.
But yeah, we're gonna get, and it's one of those things like when we say we need the rain, we always get too much, and then it just drowns everything.
So you haven't cut your grass in 2 months, Shane?
No, bro. Why? No. All my neighbors I don't have anyone next to me on one side. It's an abandoned house, and then the other side, it's a single mom, and the son works for a landscaping company, but they fight half the time, so it never gets cut either. So I fit in.
Yeah, he gets in where he fits in.
So not only don't you take care of your pool, but you also don't take care of your lawn.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Well, I'm going to have a lawn here pretty soon that I'm definitely going to take care of, a front and a backyard, and a garage. So I got to make sure the garage is clean.
And a dog.
How many race cars are you going to have in the garage?
And a what? A cat.
No, I'm kidding. I'm
not going to have a cat.
You did not get a fucking dog. You got a fucking lion cub. Quit lying.
Man. Actually, we got 2 dogs. Jaden Jagger. So yeah. So that's what we got. We'll be having a little bonfire or whatever coming out pretty soon. So hopefully we can get some people to come over or whatever. But anyway, Adam, that was your week. My week, just been working, man. Things are starting to wind down at the Ford plant. I think we got about another 3 weeks out there. And I haven't tried any new food this week that I don't think of. But other than that, man, everything else has been going all right. I know you guys might this might surprise you guys, but I've been going to church the last couple weeks. 2 Sundays.
I called a shift in the air.
Yeah, 2 Sundays in a row. I think we're gonna go tomorrow, maybe. But yeah, just trying to get myself better each day and just be more positive each day. I got a lot of things in my mind that I need to get out of and just work on some of my self demons and just get over that and be done with it. George will be. I see he's not on camera, but do we have his voice there? George, are you with us, buddy?
Yes.
Oh,
No
boy.
camera today for George, huh?
No, I'll be there in a sec.
Oh.
Just working on a couple. Just working on a couple things. Yeah.
But anyway, you guys were talking about top fives for fast food. Let me get into something real quick, okay? We'll talk about food here. So
Which what we do best.
I don't know what happened with McDonald's and their Big Macs, but dude, listen, like the last couple times I've had their Big Macs, they have been nasty.
Ass.
Yeah, they have been nasty. I don't know what the problem is with them, but I mean, I used to like Big Macs. Now I really don't like them. I'd take a Whopper over a Big Mac any day.
I would anyways.
And I was a big Mac guy, but I've had it a couple times, and it's not good. It's not good. I don't know what happened with that, but I don't know.
I know exactly what happened.
What's that, George?
You got to tell them no onions and extra sauce. That way it comes out hot and fresh, and they've limited the sauce, man. They're stingy on the sauces.
It's too expensive.
What's up? Well, it is too expensive. It is. That's why I always get that deal when I go there: the 2 large fries and the 20 piece for $10.99. That's the best deal they got there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
well, as long as the nuggets are fresh.
Oh, actually, you know what? I take that back. I did try something new this week. I tried Taco Mike's for the first time. Oh, really
Taco
good.
Mike's?
Yeah, Taco
Where's
Mike's.
that at? Illyria?
It's a truck that goes around kind of like Jones's Bones, and they set up at these random places. And they were actually at Advanced Auto Parts on East Broad this past week. And
they're always there.
Yeah, we went there and stopped and ate. And also, let me give a big shout out to Sheets because their French fries are very underrated. You got to get
food's very underrated.
Yeah, you got to get them fresh. Everything's made to order there though, but I mean,
MTO.
Yep, I like that. And their drive-thru is kind of weird though. But
I haven't done the drive-thru part. I just figure I'll go in and order it. That way, it's just easier. You know, I don't know.
Now you're making me hungry.
Right, we do best, George.
We're always making you hungry, George.
I get the burger wraps with pickles and tomatoes and some cheddar. Oh, I'm hungry now.
Yeah, the burger wraps are good.
Bryce has an addiction to the milkshake orders.
Of course, yeah, that makes sense. You know,
do they have a real milkshake at Sheets?
Yeah, and the funny thing is that kid will get a milkshake and he customizes a burrito, and that burrito comes out the size of my arm, and I'm like, good Lord! And the kid still devours the thing.
Yeah, they have the for real machines, and then they have the you can actually order it back in the back. They have shakes and stuff too. No, the one thing I'm pissed is that we went out to Fairview Tavern last week, and we went for their steak night because they do a steak night for $15. You get a steak, salad, and a baked potato, and they do a calzone of the month. And I'm pissed I didn't get it because I found out after the fact that was the last night for it because they're getting ready. They go from like the one Sunday to Saturday is when they go, or however it works, for a couple weeks, and then they rotate it. Well, you ready for this? They had a Roman burger calzone.
Oh,
I'm so pissed I didn't get it now.
Roman burger calzone.
Yeah, like that just sounds amazing.
Speaking of Roman burgers, I had one the other day. It was really good. Really good.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later because it might be on the list.
Yeah, hey, and listen.
It's got to be fast food?
Yes.
Like fast food?
Mm-hmm.
Is Mr. Heroes considered a fast food, though?
Yes.
It is?
Without a drive-thru.
Okay. Is Chipotle considered fast food?
Yes.
Did you say
Hero
yes?
has drive-thrus, though. Some
Yeah.
do.
Chipotle is fast food.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Well, okay, I wouldn't consider Five Guys fast food, though.
Five Guys got a drive-thru.
Yeah, but I don't consider them fast food. That's the place that I go in and I sit down and eat.
That's like a $70 burger right there.
But it's fucking worth every penny.
I mean, let's talk about pricing here real quick. You talked about Mr. Heroes. I think I had Mr. Heroes. Forgot what day it was. Maybe Wednesday or Thursday of this past week, and it was $22 for a large combo with Roman burger combo. $22, and it was
Yep.
$1.50 extra for a large cheese.
Yep.
$22.
Coming and going, baby. They get you.
Yes, they do.
Everywhere. Even in the backseat of your car.
Yeah.
Shane,
That's what she said.
No, she didn't say it. She just took it.
Shane learned a valuable lesson.
no, because if that's what she said, she would, he would have his wallet still because she would have been nice enough to tell him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
Bet you won't let that happen again, huh?
it certainly will not. And I joked with Shannon last night when I got home. I was like, well, when I go drive tonight, I can't lose my wallet because I don't fucking have it.
Did you have any cash per se in your wallet?
No, I don't. I hardly carry cash.
I don't think anybody does nowadays.
I carry cash.
She had given me cash earlier in the day, but I used it instead of my card, so I didn't have any cash on me. Thankfully.
At this point, it'd been better for them to take your cash and take your credit card and your debit card.
Yeah.
80. Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, I mean, other than that, man, week's been going good. We're already in the 18th day of October, man. This month is flying by.
Yeah, you know what that means. What's coming?
Indeed. It's over.
Snow is coming, yes.
Oh, snow, yeah.
Oh, hey. I thought there were no four-letter words allowed on the air. Yeah, what's up with that?
George, you pop on and we talk about 4-letter words.
What the hell? Where'd Shane go?
Yeah,
Shane,
where
have
did I
you-
go?
I don't know. There you go. Shane's coming to us from the gray room once again. I like the gray room, man.
Say you never had any problems in that lavender room.
Adam.
I know. Are you
Yeah,
sick of
but-
my shit yet, Shane?
Never. I'm glad I can see your smiling face this morning.
You ain't gotta lie to kick it, bro.
I don't lie to kick it.
Hey, shout out to Adam and the Moose Lodge, by the way, last night for an excellent evening, a great dinner, and a lot of fun.
Yeah, bitch, you know damn well I'm there every Friday night. You don't need a fucking invite.
I know. I missed my shrimp last night, man.
It ain't going nowhere. There's always shrimp on the menu.
Shrimp on the bobby.
Dave comes in. He don't even need a menu. He already knows what he wants.
Yeah, I don't need a menu. Hey, but anyway, real quick. So the church
Ooh.
I'm going to on, I think it is November 9th, is doing a chili cook-off. So I'm going to make my chili, and hopefully I can win and dethrone the not one time, not 2 time, not 3 time, but 4-time defending champion. Hopefully I can beat her.
Really? She's won 4 years in a row?
4 years in a row.
It is. Hey, you guys were right on the dates. I'm terrible at dates. I'm just not even going to talk anymore.
See, Shane, you made me question the dates, man.
You were right when you talked about the chili cook-off. That's why I looked at my calendar.
Oh, Shane, we love you, Shane. We know you're
I know.
you're discombobulated from last night. Your mind's all over the place.
Yes. Among
You just need to move
other
closer
things.
already.
Hey, you just need to move
I
closer.
don't.
You
I
do.
don't.
We miss you, Shane. We miss you.
I know.
It'll be the first time since August. Well, when's the last time we all 4 were together at Jones Bones, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Jones Bones. When was that? That was back in July?
June.
June 20th.
Yeah.
Right?
No, it was the 20. It was the day after Rocking on the River.
So June
It was
20th
22nd.
or 22nd. June 22nd. Yes.
No, but I've seen you guys since then. Together, all of us.
Where?
The Moose Lodge. I was there. Remember? I gave you hoodies the size of tents.
Yeah, that is right. You were at the Moose Lodge. I forgot about that. But I'm saying in a show atmosphere.
Oh, a show atmosphere. No, yeah, you're correct.
Well, now he's just being a little too particular, is he not?
Yeah. Fucking technical Teddy over here.
Just for the record, I haven't seen the pictures yet, but George will back me up. I helped a little bit, but George and Gail and Kelly held down the fort for the Teen Club Rejects as they won the trivia last night at the Moose. With a whopping 2,000 points, mind you.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, it was. It was tons of fun. I mean, the best part is when everybody didn't know what the 5G and they didn't know what the G stood for. That was the best part.
Were you the only one to get it?
Yep, we were the only one to get it.
George, what
Generation.
Damn.
Makes sense.
Well,
Yeah.
thank God we you guys bet the pot in the end though, because that's what saved us to win it. So
how much did you guys win?
What was it, like 30 or 35 bucks in Moose Bucks or something?
Yeah, something like that. That's pretty cool.
It's basically free money to drink at the Moose.
Yeah, for sure.
Which I'll be back there again today for a little bit. We have our annual trunk or treat for the kids from 1 to 4. And then if anybody is interested, I'm pretty sure George will be there later at 6:30, I think, as the sign up starts for the poker tournament.
So you're going to be at the Moose Lodge again tonight, Adam? Both?
I don't know about tonight. I'll be there from 1 to 4, but then we have to go to Gail's sister's because it's her sister's birthday.
Can anybody come to trunk or treat?
I don't see why not. I'm pretty sure they invited schools or something, but if anything, I'll just say you're a guest of mine. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Because they're decorating. I guess every year they pick a few members and they decorate their vehicles, and go figure, my truck will be Big Bird.
Well, they're not. Are they putting any Ohio State stuff on it?
They know better. They know better.
Your truck's going to be Big Bird, but it's blue, bro.
No, they got stuff to put around it to make it look like. Yeah, they do a lot of shit to get it up and ready. But no, Cam tried to start his shit last night because I had my Michigan little shirt on, and he was like, he said something about OH, and then I'm like waiting for somebody to say IO, and I just stood at the doorway because I was going to get Piper, who was getting dropped off, and I just started piping my hands, and he was like looking at me. I said, and for tomorrow's lesson class, we move up to 5-letter words, and he was like, really? I'm like, you started it.
It was well played.
You're such a ASS hole.
Yes, I have that on my hard hat. Asshole is not a life. It's not a nickname. It's a lifestyle.
Just don't be picking up no homeless people in the woods and taking them home and letting them give them a shower.
That, and then don't be smoking in the non-smoking section at the races.
Yeah, or else you're.
Oh, that was classic, actually.
That's one of my top 5 things from the racetrack that I'll always remember. He comes up to me and goes, "Hey, come here. There's this idiot down there that's smoking." And I walk down there. I'm like, "It's Adam. Like, he roots for your son. Like, I'm surprised you guys don't know each other." And he looks at me like, "Why ain't you going to tell him to put it out?" No,
because I didn't have one. I threw it out before you got down there, I think. Because I even said, I looked around my area. I said, "Do you see a cigarette anywhere?" I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. But now it's all right because as of next week, it is 6 months cigarette free.
Well, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Nice.
And I've not even really had the urge to have one, to be honest with you.
When are you going to quit vaping?
I'll probably never, because if I quit vaping, I'm going to catch a case, because I'll probably kill Gail and Piper if that happens.
Oh, boy.
Let me have something. I don't drink damn near anymore. I couldn't tell you the last time I had a beer.
You know, last night I actually had the Captain and Ginger Ale last night. That was the first drink I have had. I couldn't tell you in how long.
Yeah. Because I'm always driving. So I think next weekend I get to drink because the Halloween party at the Moose is next Saturday.
What are you going as? Urban Meyer?
What am I going to do?
Wow. Oh, man. Ooh.
So his Steelers lose, and he's got to jump on Ohio State shit now.
Right. I was going to say, yes, I actually picked Cincinnati to take it last Thursday as well. Hey, you got to lose one once in a while.
Or if you're Michigan, you lose two.
They got humiliated, man. Both of their wide receivers had 100+ yards. Chase Brown had 100+ yards. Come on, man. And then you let Joe Flacco, who's 40 years old, turn back time and beat you? Yeah. You should have lost that game. Well, they did lose that game. You deserve to lose after that. But anyway, go ahead, Adam. Who you going to ask?
I don't know yet. I haven't decided. I was thinking about it's not going to be long enough in time, but it might. I was going to do Farva.
To go as Ron Burgundy.
To do that too. My original plan, which I thought would have been fucking hilarious, was get my buddy Joe, our friend Larry,
Hot Corbin. How are you, buddy?
And then
What's up, Scott?
Get another guy, Bruce. And I was going to say we could go as the Golden Girls. I think that would have been hilarious.
But which Golden Girl are you going as?
Obviously, the biggest one, B. Arthur. I mean, I couldn't go as Estelle Getty, obviously. I'm too tall for that.
What is Gail going as?
I don't know if she's even dressing up, to be honest with you.
What about Piper? What's she going as?
She wanted to do a vampire, so they went and got her costume Thursday night, I believe it was. And she's like something like a corpse bride or something, but we're gonna make it like a vampire corpse bride. So she's got some white paint. We'll paint her face up white, and then just put the little red streaks from like a vampire on the side of her lips or whatever. So it'll work. Nice. But what are you going as? Or you're not going anywhere?
I am. I don't know. I don't know exactly what I'm doing yet.
I'm pissed because that's the same fucking night that Alt 95 is at Doghouse.
Oh, well, you could still go. Show up in your costume. Go give Brad a hug and kiss him on his forehead. What?
Oh, that's next Saturday. Sorry.
Kiss him on his forehead. And
my bad.
Go give Josh a big old hug.
That's my.
By the Doghouse. Make sure you mention Redline Network. You get 10% off. Code RICO is the code. So make sure.
How long was that lasting since? What I mean? Oh, I forgot you worked there. Mr. Promotion Man.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing that after this year, though. I'm going to focus more on the Redline promotions and start promoting bands from that way and whatever. So,
speaking of promoting,
go ahead.
If nobody was aware, friend of the show, Ava Rowland, has a new release that came out yesterday on all the platforms where you can stream music, and it's called Angels, and it's a damn good song, and it's the first song that she has released in 4 years.
Well, you heard it here first. Adam's got all the breaking news. He's in over there. Got an in with Ava Rowland and the crew. George, we haven't asked you yet. How was your week? You try any new foods? I know you joined us about 5 minutes late. I mean, I'm glad we were on the air when you came on, because we weren't on the air when Shane said what he was doing. Talk, but go ahead, George. How was your week? Anything?
My week was actually global for work. I actually had the deal with the Macy's in Hawaii, Puerto Rico, and Guam. So for those with your time zone charts out, Puerto Rico, thank God, does not observe daylight savings time. So they were not in Atlantic. They were in Eastern, which is helpful. Hawaii is 6 back, and Guam is 14 ahead. So yes, if Guam is starting their workday at 6 a.m., it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, our time. So they work from 4 p.m. to 1 a.m. Eastern. And then I'd get a hold of them 6 a.m. our time, which puts it at about 8 o'clock their evening time to help clear up any matters. So yeah, it was a very successful week. So that's good. The installations happened and they all got completed. But I've actually had Hawaii now for almost a month, and we've had a really good crew out there. Olivia and her team have been really good. And the 6-hour catch-up has been a little tricky, but we've got it handled pretty well. So that's been a ton of fun. New food-wise, just Kelly had made something new, and it was pork chops and cream of mushroom soup. And then she also made a unstuffed pepper recipe that I got from my stepmom. So that was something fun to have this week.
What did you have last night, sir?
Last night, though, yes, the chicken marsala was spot on point at the Moose Lodge with the veggies over the noodles. I was just like, yes, sir. That was, you had me at marsala
Yep.
when I said, hey, what's up for tonight? And you're like, marsala. I was like, yeah, I'm in. We're good.
What was it? Gail got like the world's largest chicken tender.
Jesus. Yeah, Kelly and Gail both. These things were as big as my hand. I was like, damn.
Yeah,
Those are
the one
huge.
it was the one. I was like looking at that. I'm like, holy crap! I'm like, they got hooked up tonight.
Yes, they did.
Had it, instead of tenders, it was a cutlet almost.
Literally, it's what it looked
Yeah.
like.
It did. It truly did.
Scott Corbin, the bands you are promoting, are they going to be a range of bands? Yes. Go on my Redline Promotions page. You'll see all the bands that I promote on there, and then some. If any new bands are looking to get out there, any small businesses, any restaurants, anything, any barbers, whatever, go on my Redline Promotions page on Facebook. Scott, I can send you the link to that. You guys feel free to promote whatever gigs you guys got are coming up, comedy shows, whatever. So feel free to promote it. Go ahead, George. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Nope, you are absolutely all good, sir.
Yeah. So, I mean, going back to the Moose, Adam, how are you liking your role over there so far, man? I know you do a lot of things over there for the Moose, and you're there every Friday. You got a bedroom over there that you sleep in?
I know I would just sleep on the stage probably. Put up a tent, cover it off so that way you got some privacy. But no, I mean it's not bad. I mean they got when you're working 2 hours away at times it sucks because you can't be there as much as you'd like to. They're pretty understanding, like being on the board that if I miss a meeting because they understand if I'm at work, I can it's excused, but it's got its moments. I mean, it's just like anything else. You're gonna have your drama and your fucking this person said this person said that type shit. You're gonna have that everywhere. You know what I mean? But that's why we're hoping once if the change gets made like it's supposed to in November, we'll see how things go. And like I said, it's just going to take some time. And if we get to do the things we want to do, we should be able to have that place packed every Friday and Saturday night the way it should be, then that way it is not like it's been lately.
Question: the poker thing you're having tonight, is it going to be an ongoing thing?
They try to do it. Yeah, if there's enough interest in it, they try to do it once a month.
Okay,
but they haven't had it
noted.
They haven't had it in like 2 months or something. They took like a little break because they were probably running into is being that it's a private club, you really can't promote anything.
Right.
You have to do it as when you put it out, you have to put it as guests and qualified or members and qualified guests is the line that they got to use. Which, like I said, since I wasn't going to be there, I know Chipper's going tonight as well.
Yep.
I'm not sure if he's bringing Mike and the boys or not, because I know there was at least 6 or 7 people that he wanted to bring. But I had told Cindy, the bartender, that hey, like if I don't show up, George is coming in for the poker. She's like, all right, she goes because she'll be in there. Anytime they do it, it's $20. It's $25, but 20 goes towards the buy-in or towards the poker. $5 goes towards the 50-50. So they're going to try to make it an annual thing. And it's just the problem we were running into is when we were doing it before, you had guys that were trying to play poker that were walking around in their social quarters like, hey, anybody want to join in? Just because there wasn't enough interest. But now that, like when I told Chipper about it, he's like, well, I can probably get 5 to 6 guys. Well, okay, well, including Chipper, that's 7. On top of the 7 we already have, we're up to 14. That's already a good start.
Yes.
So, but yeah, I think it'll be. I don't play poker. It's just me. But
I do. That's why I asked. So I was just, it's a way to get up that way.
Scott Corbin, I know you're still watching. I just sent you a Facebook request from the Redline Promotions page. So go ahead, Adam. Still talk about what you were talking about.
Yeah. Anytime you want to come, Shane, you're more than welcome.
I know. I don't have to have a sick invite.
No, you don't. And you don't even got to say it.
I
Unlike some people.
I just say it sometimes just because it's funny.
It's kind of our little inside joke.
Yeah.
It is fun.
Just like when you and Shane or you and Dave went to the Guardians game and they got rocked.
Yeah,
You did get rocked.
they did.
Thanks to Shane's buddy, Slade Staccone.
Fuck
Yeah.
that guy.
He needs cut. DFA'd.
He had one good game where he takes a no-hitter into the 7th inning and everybody thinks he's like, and that's why when they said that they were going to start him in that game 3 of the wild card, I'm like, yeah, we're fucked.
He was as good as that chocolate cake you tried to eat last night.
Yeah, rock solid. Just, could have broke somebody's window with it.
Frozen?
No, it was just
No,
stale or something.
that dry.
Yikes.
Yeah.
It was so dry. Adam could have used it to break the window in the stuffed animal.
Yeah,
claw machine.
the claw machine that I spent damn near almost $30 in last night for 2 things.
They got
Not
you.
easy.
They got
It's not easy, dude.
No. But I got the Piper ended up with the moose that she wanted because Joe got the one she originally wanted, but since I got the other one, they ended up switching.
Well, that's good.
So, oh, motherfucker.
What?
I'm playing, I do this because I love playing MLB The Show during the season because they give you random shit, throughout the year to try to unlock like different moments from the playoffs that just happened. Like you get to do some of the things like from the wild card and then the division series. I'm up 1-0 on the Guardians, and I just threw a changeup, and Carlos Santana walked it off with a 3-run homer.
Who are you playing?
I'm playing a computer. It's like different. They have like Diamond Quest and stuff, games and stuff like that. But yeah, there's a lot of. It's really cool. Like to keeps you into it more because it's more update. You know what I'm saying?
Has anybody played the new Madden?
No, because the money I'm saving up for it. I forgot it already came out. Is the new NASCAR's out?
Oh, okay. Yeah, the new Madden is a lot harder than last year's, which is good because that's what everybody wanted. It's not as easy to complete passes on there as it was before, but I'm not complaining. Like I was up with Pittsburgh 28-31 in the fourth quarter, driving down in the field goal range. Rodgers threw a pick six to lose the game.
Jesus.
13 seconds left to go in the game, threw a pick six. I should have just stopped being greedy and just took the field goal from 55, but no, I wanted to get an extra 3-4 yards. But
get greedy. That's what they'll get you every time, dog.
I was 4-1. Now I'm 4-2. So go figure.
I want to save up for that Lego Soundwave.
The hell is that?
Yeah, what is that, George?
Oh, you didn't know? Lego released the Transformers. Lego's released the Transformers figure Soundwave. The figure actually does transform into the cassette tape, and it plays. It has audio to him. He has an audio box. It's like 18 different phrases. So yes, it looks pretty kick-ass. So if you have the opportunity to research it online, it is one of the most advanced Lego Transformers pieces they've done yet, and it's pretty badass.
Sounds expensive.
Just under 2 bits.
I figured there was a comma.
No, no comma. I'm sorry, 200. It's under
really?
200. Yeah, under 200. Yeah.
I know that.
It's 189.
Some of those Legos are some of the big things are expensive as shit.
Titanic's the most expensive, isn't it?
Yes, I actually know a guy that has that.
Shane says he'll help you out, George, with selling feet pictures on OnlyFans.
You see this bad boy?
What is that?
That, my friends, is the tower from Lord of the Rings.
I thought it was going to be like the Tower of Doom.
I've never seen a Lord of the Rings movie.
Neither have I.
What?
Not a big fan of
I
that
shouldn't
style.
say that because I literally have watched 3/4 of the first one, and that's it.
And And the coolest part, the eye lights up.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So it is this, thanks to Amazon and being able to make payments, that was a almost $550 purchase.
Yeah,
And it came with 40 bags, 40 different bags. And the first 20 was this first layer just alone.
How long did it take you to put that together, George?
That one was 38 hours in total.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Full work.
The Lambo and the Lambo here and the McLaren F1 both took around 27 hours each to build.
But can you pull that Lambo up? Let me see that thing.
Oh yeah. This is the Scion. Let me get that bad boy up.
I think it's huge.
Oh, yeah, this man, that's what she said. Yeah, this Mamma Jamma. Wow. So, yeah, this thing is just about a few feet in length, and the scissor doors do work on it.
Okay.
Yeah. And the release to show the engine, of course.
George, I didn't know that you were big into Legos, man. That's pretty cool. I want to do the Batmobile. I seen the kit for that. I actually want to sit down and do that.
Now, the best part about this whole thing with Lego is ever since Kelly's stroke, it has been something to help her with her dexterity with her hands. And she has, you can call her the Lego florist because she has put together successfully all of the Lego bouquets and the flowers and the roses set and a couple of the plants and such. So that was pretty cool. She has become somewhat of a small Lego fanatic. Not majorly, but enough that she is. It helps her, kind of give her something else to do besides trying to sit and watch TV all day, and she enjoys it. So that's really nice.
I'm really surprised that I don't know if they could do it because of obviously marketing and licensing and shit reasons, but why have they not come up with one for like football stadiums?
They do. They actually have they have some of the college ones already. They're not that in detail though. No. I mean, some people take it upon themselves, like the Deep Space Nine one that I've seen that's 6 foot freaking large. But some people have done, just taken regular Lego sets and personally built and customized their own. And then, of course, maybe 4 or 5 years down the road, Lego goes, oh, well, here's our version. And it's like, no, sorry, somebody's own personal one. It looks a lot better than yours.
Yeah, because I would love to have one of progressive field or something with the way the light towers are specifically. I think that'd be pretty bad. And then if it had like a working scoreboard or something, that'd be pretty sweet too. Right.
Well, and especially because here's some of the other pieces of the collection. There's the R2 and Poe's X-Wing, as well as I do some of the space stuff. I've got my own space one here, and here's the International Space Station. Which, by the way, if you want the International Space Station, do not go down the Lego aisle in Target. You have to go down the STEM aisle in Target to find it. Yes. Because it is part of the space and educational section.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And right now, I noticed that Lego has released the new Artemis rocket. And that's also a couple hundred. But boy, does that thing look pretty. And it's tall. It's about as tall as this bad boy. This thing is almost, I think, 34 inches tall from top to base. That's how tall this tower is.
Wow.
And for a kid, it's just like all the little bells and whistles, like the little prison thing and what. Oh, almost said it. It's pretty cool. It's got a lot of cool little features for being, even a play set, which is kind of nice. An expensive play set, but still nonetheless.
Sorry, I'm just reading the injury report for today's Michigan-Washington game.
I was going to say, I thought you were going to say the 49ers. That thing's
Well,
like
no.
a laundry list. You ain't got that kind of time.
No, yeah.
Hey, it doesn't matter. The 49ers are still playing good. Mac Jones looking real good over there.
Yes, he is. Yes, sir, he is.
How was Danny Dimes looking real good in the
Yeah, they're 5-1, ain't they? Or 4-2, something like that.
Yeah.
Systems, baby.
Yep.
Systems.
Always about the systems.
I'm curious. I think JJ comes back this week for the Vikings too.
Yeah, but is he going to start?
I don't know. They were still talking about him being questionable.
Right, I saw that. So yeah, so the Lego Soundwave is what I'm saving up for. Of course, there is another Lamborghini that is this big as this one, is the Countach. The new Countach they released. They actually did a Lego of it too. So that one's $175. It's like, yeah, Christmas is coming.
Yes, indeed. I gotta figure out what I even want to ask for this year. I haven't really thought about it yet. I gotta start because I know I like to be ahead of the game, and it's like, well, what would you like for Christmas? And we're going, here's my list of shit that I won't get, but here.
You know what I want for Christmas this year? You want to know? I want everybody to get exactly what they want for Christmas. Everybody to have a fantastic day. And I want to see videos and pictures of the kids running from their bedrooms and diving underneath the trees and unwrapping all the gifts. That's what I want to see.
I can agree with that.
That's what I want for Christmas.
That one happened 3 years ago. That was my favorite Christmas ever because I went and I got Bryce that metallic blue with like the mirrored colored BMX bike, and I knew that was something all year he had seen on like Walmart's website, but they were always out of stock out of it until one afternoon I looked it up in November, and I had to drive all the way out to Ashtabula.
Ooh.
That was the closest Walmart that had the thing. And I said, well, it's a good thing there was a Rite Aid Script Pro machine that needed a PM maintenance, and I made sure I went and took it. So I could drive all the way out there, put it in the back of the work van, and I hid it at a friend's house until Christmas. And that was also the Christmas he got the PS5. And I actually videoed him coming out of his bedroom and the look on his face when he jaw dropped when he saw the bike sitting next to the tree.
Now,
Best moment ever. Isn't
that cool though, George? You get a bike and a PS5 for Christmas. That is cool as shit.
Yeah, that's definitely one of his favorite Christmases, I'm sure, for sure.
I think one of my coolest Christmases is when I got the Nintendo and all the WWE wrestlers all at the same time. Have
you seen some of the shit these kids got now with the WWE figurines? Like the damn Hell in a Cell, they have the Money in the Bank. Like,
yeah, we didn't have none of that. We didn't have none of that stuff.
You know what our steel cage was? A goddamn laundry basket.
I mean, you're not lying, Adam. We cut a laundry basket up and zip tied it together as a steel cage. That's what we did.
If you wanted it, you just take a big longer one, and that was your war games with your two cages. It was just one big, It's like, son of a bitch, like these little shits.
They get belts. They get belts. Come on, they get belts with the figures.
You only got one back in the day. I think it was either, or I think there was two. You could have got the IC title or the Winged Eagle one. Which
I've never seen a action figure with any other belt but the world title. Never.
I've seen one with the IC because I think it was the Warrior and it was his yellow or white one, whatever strap he had. I don't remember what color he had. Yeah. Them were the days.
Those were the days.
Jane, what about you? What was your coolest Christmas? If you can remember. By the way,
the first
Shane,
thing that's coming to my what?
By the way, Shane, the picture that Shannon posted of you this past week in the black and white, you're a stud, man. You're a
Oh,
stud.
you know how long ago that was? I was much younger. Anyways, I guess probably when I was probably 6, and we got the Nintendo brand new with Mario Brothers. I would say. I mean, the one Christmas I really wanted to get a PlayStation, but we ended up getting a dog, which is cool. But whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say mine. I remember it was like I was 12 when the Nintendo thing came out, and between my dad and my mom, they agreed together to get us one, and it was just like okay, but I wasn't that. I mean, it was cool, but it was like we had already had an Atari, and I was just like, oh, okay, it's just kind of another system to have. But it was like the only one main Christmas thing I remember was when because I'm older, the Transformers, when they released the Transformers back in '84, I seriously wanted that Optimus Prime, and I got defaulted to Sideswipe, which ironically is a Lamborghini. So I don't know what it is about me and Lamborghinis. Mom turned around and planted a seed there, and it's like it's a cool looking car, But I was kind of bummed out. I ended up with Sideswipe of all things. I was just like, what the heck? I was like, where's my Optimus Prime? Nope, no Optimus Prime.
I like it.
Yeah, well, hey, and I was young too. I didn't know any better. It's like, you find out that, they don't, each store doesn't have enough. And when they're sold out, they're sold out.
You know how I miss about like being a kid, obviously, in Christmas time was, or I should say it wouldn't be just Christmas time, but the store period. Good old Hills department store.
Yup.
Always walking in, you could smell the smell of popcorn because they always had the popcorn machine going.
Mm-hmm.
I miss that damn store of all places.
Yes.
That and then what? It went to Ames after that.
Yeah. Yes.
I think.
Yes.
Showing our age now, ain't we?
I was going to say, I remember going to Gold Circle.
My aunt worked there.
What about Zares?
Yeah.
Adam, and George, I don't know if you guys remember this, but remember over off of Cleveland Street when they used to shoot the fireworks in Elyria over there at the Hills parking lot back in the day?
I do remember that.
What about you, George? You remember that?
I don't think I would have. I was probably only up till about 3 or 4 years old, and we moved from Elyria and we moved back over towards Rocky River at that point. So it's like my first recollection of anything was the snowstorm of '77.
Oh, the blizzard?
Yep.
I thought it was 78.
It started in '77 and went
to... right? It started in '77, but yeah, it trailed through '78.
Willie Patterson joining the show. You said it went from Zares to Ames. Yes. Gene, appreciate you for watching.
Willie, I wonder how everything's going for him down there in Florida with this, no Kings BS bullshit and these protests or whatever they're doing today.
Well,
that's maybe
it's a crybaby parade.
Maybe he could expound upon that.
Yeah, Willie, if you can expand upon that second half of the show, I could send you the link if you want to come on. I'll let you go.
But don't forget, probably. Speaking of stores that no longer exist, Rite Aid is officially bye-bye.
In the United States, all over?
In existence, period. End of story. No more Rite Aid.
Well, we kind of knew that was coming, didn't we?
Oh, I predicted it once they bounced me. I said 5 years, and ta-da, here we are.
So coming up on the second half of the show, Adam, tell them what we're going to be doing, our top 5 fast food burgers. We want you guys to chime in too and give your top 5. George looked at it like,
He's gonna make him hungry. That's why he's getting mad.
Damn it. I gotta go get something to eat.
so.
And then
We're going to take a break here at 11. Go
Then
ahead.
don't
George.
forget the discussion for the what Shane said earlier off
Oh
air.
yeah, I forgot. Shane said
That
that
too.
we'll talk about that second half of the show. We're not going to let it out, but we'll be back here after the break here on Unscripted on Red Line Radio. And
Ready? Okay.
right, ladies and gentlemen, want to give a big shout out to our official show sponsor here, Willie's Custom Upholstery. If you guys are looking to get any furniture done, any upholstery done in your car, truck, SUV, whatever, make sure you look them up at Willie's Custom Upholstery. Tell them we sent you. And we also have Doghouse Bar and Grill in Elyria, Ohio, located at 114 Antioch Drive across from the college LCC. Tell them that we sent you over at Redline Radio, Redline Network. They'll take good care of you. And the number one barbecue stop and truck in 2024 and 2025, Jones Bones, one of our official sponsors here. Make sure you guys go check them out. Let them know that we sent you here from Redline Radio. Brian and the crew will take very good care of you. Make sure you let them know that you want to get a sloppy toppy from them and place your orders. If they don't have them, Brian will make them. Also, want to give a big shout out to Dynatech, who's one of our sponsors here. Glenn and the crew over there at Dynatech, they take real good care of you. You need to get any diamond blades, any saw blades, make sure you look up Dynatech. And if you want to follow us on social media, we are on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, or X as they like to call it, or Instagram, X as they like to call it, and Snap. We are on there, so make sure that you check them out. Also, the law firm of Truck Safety LLP, make sure you check them out, let them know. And if you want to follow on our website, redlineradio.net, we'll give you to keep you up with all the things that are on Redline Radio, our website, pictures, and all that. And we are back on the show here. We'll bring everybody back in. Shane O'Mac, welcome back. G3,
Yo.
welcome back. Start the show, welcome back.
Oh, look at that. George is in his car.
George in the car. All right, Adam. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to lead off with what we talked about.
Yeah, that's why I said that, because I knew, being that he's in Florida, that's what he would say. If he's driving through, he goes, one of them steps out in traffic.
So Adam proposed to us, or opposed to us, this past week in the chat, or was it 2 weeks ago, Adam, about doing something fun here. We're going to do a top 5 each and every week. It'll be different categories of your favorites. Adam, this week you picked top 5 fast food burgers.
Just because we're fat and we're always talking food, so why not?
So what we will do is we'll go with our 5th first. Shane, we'll start with you. The 5th best burger out there. And you guys can chime in also too on the chat if you guys want to join.
I'll go Big Mac.
George, what's your 5th best fast food burger?
Yeah, I was going to say Big Mac would start at number 5.
Okay. Adam?
I'm going to go with the Baconzilla from Rally's.
I've never had that.
Good.
I will have to, a majority here, I'll have to go with Shane and George. Even though that they fell out of my top 3, it will be Big Mac at number 5. So if you guys want to chime in, again, you guys can. All right, number 4, the best burger out there. We'll start off with Adam. Adam, what do you got for number 4?
We kind of talked about this, we had this little discussion earlier, but if it was fast food or not. But I went with the Roman burger at Mr. Heroes.
The Roman burger at number 4. George, you
No.
George. All right, George, so what's your number 4?
The Junior Bacon Cheeseburgers from Wendy's.
The JBCs.
The JBCs, those are my go-to. I love those.
All right, my next one, number 4, will be a McDouble from McDonald's. That's my number 4. Shane, your number 4?
I'm gonna go with double cheeseburger at Burger King.
Double cheeseburger from Burger King. All right, so we'll go to number 3. Without George, what's the 3rd favorite burger from fast food?
The Big Buford from Rally's.
The Big Buford. Good pick. Good pick. All right, I'll go number 3. We will go the Son of the Baconator, number 3. Adam, what's your number 3?
The easy one. My top 3, you could, well, my top 2, like 2 and 3, you could flip flop either way. But number 3, I went with the double Whopper with cheese from BK.
Double Whopper sounds really good. I might have to stop and get one of them on the way.
That's
Shane,
where George is headed now. He's going to get food too.
George, where you going to get food at?
I'm not. Bryce has bowling this morning.
Oh, okay. Shane, what's your number 3?
I'm gonna go with the bacon McDouble at McDonald's.
A bacon McDouble at McDonald's? I've never even heard of that.
It's on their secret menu.
Oh, it's a secret. Okay.
Just like the birthday cake.
All right. So we'll go to number 2. My number 2 is the Roman burger from Mr. Heroes.
Mr. Heroes.
Adam, your number 2?
Depending on how hungry I am, the triple or double Baconator from Wendy's.
That's a good pick, but it's like $75 for that burger.
No, that would be the T-Rex burger that's that expensive. Google that motherfucker and tell me if you could eat it.
Shane, your number 2?
Son of Baconator.
Son of Baconator. Okay. George, your number 2. We already know what his number 1 is by his expression.
Yeah. Guys, you're talking about all these bacon. You're missing the double patty ultimate bacon experience, and that's at Burger King. It is the Bacon King sandwich.
Very good.
That is the ultimate bacon burger right there.
The Bacon King sandwich.
And you can ask for it with barbecue sauce. I just found out.
Yeah, like a rodeo burger almost, except without the onion ring.
I'm like, don't tempt me with a good time.
All right, so we'll stay with number 1, G3. What is your number 1?
Yeah, you guys insult me. The number 1 overall is the Roman burger from Mr. Heroes.
We had to go with him first because we knew that's what his answer was. Too low.
So my number 1 is the barbecue bacon double cheeseburger that costs like $25 out at Five Guys. You guys should try that. That's my number 1. Shane, your number 1.
The two patty Baconator from Wendy's. That's my number 1.
And Adam, last but not least, your number 1 fast food burger.
And that would be the Monster Burger at Hardee's.
It is Hardee's around here. Where's there a Hardee's at? That's close.
There's one in Seville. It would be the closest for us. There's one in the, I don't remember, what is it, the Great Blue Heron, I think, Service Plaza on the Turnpike. And I think there's one in like on the east side of Willoughby or something out that way. There's one in Bucyrus if you want to drive almost an hour and a half just to go to one. And then there's one in Clyde as well. That's the ones that I know of in Ohio. But the reason I did that is because driving down to fucking 2 hours away to go to work, I passed one up the first day and I said, oh yeah, that's a given. I probably stop there twice a week, if anything. Shit is that good.
Nice. That Frisco burger at Hardee's is pretty good too, man.
That's one of their more popular ones as well. But yeah,
I got an honorable mention. I get it if I can when I go to Michigan, is I get a White Castle.
I agree with Bryce.
No, that was Kel.
Oh, I thought I heard Bryce back there. My bad.
Kelly doesn't like the White Castle burger. I take it, huh?
She doesn't even like Roman burger.
Yuck.
What? How can you not like a Roman burger?
Gail doesn't.
Shane, better burger. Shane, better burger, Smitty's or Oh Boy?
Smitty's.
Boot him. Boot that motherfucker right now.
I knew I would get that reaction. I knew it.
A shitty burger over an Oh Boy.
It's the same fucking thing.
Pretty much.
It is the same thing. But if I had to
Listen,
choose, I'd take the Oh Boy.
I mean, I get
Take
it.
the
Like
oh boy.
we have places like that down here where I'm from in Stark County. Like
Well,
it's
let me ask
just
you this: is Swenson's Galley Boy close to like an Oh Boy or Smitty Burger, or no?
uh
50-50 to me.
I think they're different, but it's just it's a regional thing. I feel like it's just you got to be that you got to be from there to
Understand it?
yeah. And I'm not. I mean, I'm not. I would not. I haven't hated on either one of them. I just feel like it's a glorified Big Mac, and there's nothing wrong with that. I like it. Like I liked both burgers at both places. I just preferred Smitty's. I mean, I don't know. It is what it is.
Well, we'll let you slide because you're not a local.
All right.
Yeah, in all fairness, Kelly's not a local to Ohio, so she we got to forgive her on the Roman burger thing, I guess.
All right.
Yeah,
So
but I'm a local from Michigan and I don't like coney sauce.
What?
She's
I've
getting
never
herself
had
in
it.
trouble today.
George, you got drop her off, George. Drop her off.
drop her off, George. So now we get into the talk of what Shane talked about off the air. So Shane, let's get into that. George, I want you to chime in on this because I know that you're probably going to have a different opinion. So Shane, go ahead and let us know what you said.
I made a comment after seeing the stat line, or both stat lines, I should say, of one said Shohei Ohtani from the Los Angeles Dodgers last night. I said it is arguable that he could be considered the GOAT.
George, your thoughts
That's
on
what
that?
I said.
Let me let that sink in for a second.
Do you know his
Because
stat line, George?
well, I'm gonna hold you off on just even the stat line part because he, I'm not gonna say it would even need to be asterisked. Um, I could almost agree with that because of the fact that he is a true two-way player consideration.
That's why I say that.
Yeah, and it's rare. I mean, it is super rare, and you know, of course, we don't know back in the day, when the game was first evolving, on how many of these guys actually did that prior, before the modern organization of the game. So it is something very special, and it is Hall of Fame worthy for sure. So I I mean,
We
he
haven't.
he would he would he would he would actually have to be because of the way that he was. I mean, I guess if you we would even would pull up some of the old school players who also did play two ways, you definitely would have to line him up there. But of course, you would because the game has evolved so much to make someone just like that. And
Agreed.
that brings up that argument, kind of like the generational thing with how the NBA was played in the 70s and 80s, and then versus the 90s and 2000, and then even now. That argument's always there because of the evolution of the game. So that's where I would leave that at, and I would agree with that statement.
It's just I just feel like we haven't myself that I'm 42. I haven't witnessed anyone with this guy's kind of talent in my lifetime
Me neither.
to play both ways. Like, I mean, I personally think we got to go back to Babe Ruth to compare this guy. And Babe Ruth is considered one of the greatest hitters ever.
Agreed. And it's just like recently we've also had within the past 6 years two ambidextrous pitchers. I mean, which is really cool. And the other one was playing for Oakland 6 years back, and it's very cool to have that talent. Just like you have some batters who can switch hit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a very rare occurrence, and it's awesome to see, and it's great for the game when it happens.
I mean, I'm not saying that you're wrong, Shane. I think that he's probably a top 5 of all time going on right now, or all time baseball player. I think his performance last night is probably the greatest postseason performance ever. 10 strikeouts, 7 innings, no earned runs, 3 solo home runs he hit after slumping.
Yeah.
Yes. 7 shutout innings, 10 strikeouts, and 3 solo home runs for Shohei Ohtani.
It's never been done before, I don't think.
Never one out of the park.
Wow.
Yeah, his second one he hit out of the park. Yes, I forgot to say that. The greatest postseason performance of all time. I would say that he could possibly be the greatest after his career is over. Right now, I got him in the top 5. I say the greatest baseball player to ever play the game is probably Babe Ruth or Hank Aaron, one of the two.
Willie Mays.
Willie Mays is in there. Don't forget about Bryce Harper. He's in there.
He's fallen off in the last few years.
No, Bryce Harper is going to be in the Hall of Fame. I feel like, though, Hank Aaron was a phenomenal player. Just the pitching aspect of it is what I'm hanging the hat on. Like, nobody has been able to pitch as good as Shohei has and hit as well as he does. That's all. That's just my opinion.
You're right on that. You're absolutely right. I know ever since I started watching baseball, which I think the first game I ever seen was 1982. You haven't seen a dual position player have an impact like he has, and I don't think we've had one since Babe Ruth. We had Rick Ankiel moved from from center field to pitcher, right? And isn't that what he did, or did he move from pitcher to outfield, right? Rick Ankiel from the Cardinals.
Either or.
Yeah, either or, but that's still not a two-way player. But Ohtani, he didn't pitch all of last year. He was just a batter. He took a year off of pitching because he had that surgery. Dude, like his performance last night, I wish I would have watched it, but I fell asleep. But great performance. Adam, go ahead. Your thoughts.
I mean, like George said, you're always going to bring up the different genre or the different time frame. Like, it's a different era of baseball. I get it. You know what I mean? But, like, I guess you could say, I mean, I don't disagree with it. I mean, it's just, it was ungodly what the hell he did last night. I couldn't believe, like, you know, I saw the first one and I'm like, God damn, he went off of that Quintana last year in the playoffs and then he does it again in the first inning this year. It's like, I guess you got to say yes, he is. I just hope to God the Dodgers don't win the series again.
Do you guys know that the dates are identical? Last year, when he hit the home run off Quintana, it was October 17th last year. Yeah, I just seen it on my Facebook feed.
It's insane, isn't it?
It's ironic. It's ironic.
That's a great song. Isn't it ironic?
Don't you think?
Atlanta.
But yeah, Shane, great topic there for that. I mean, great.
Thank you.
Well, who do you guys? Let me ask you this. Okay, if you had to do, and I want your honest opinion about this. Greatest football player that ever played offensively and defensively. Greatest offensive player of all time.
They got that.
Wait, that's something I need you to break down. Position by position, like greatest quarterback of all time, greatest running back of all time.
We could do that, but if you had to pick one, somebody puts it in front of you, and you got to say greatest offensive football player of all time, who would it be?
Damn, dude, that's tough.
Yeah, it's tough.
Here's what I'm going to say, and this may make some people mad, and this may not. Some people may not agree with this.
If you say Terry Bradshaw, I'm leaving.
I'm not.
I was going to say, I'm out.
I'm not saying Terry Bradshaw. For the 5-year stretch that he had and the numbers that he put up offensively,
Bo Jackson.
nope. Antonio Brown. Antonio
Really?
Brown.
Really?
Go look at
Really?
his. He had
Yeah, I know it is.
he had
He's
5.
he's not even sniffing a Hall of Fame.
You're right, but he had 5 consecutive years over 110 receptions, 11 touchdowns, and over 1,500 yards by a wide receiver in 5 years that he played with Ben.
Change, please. Can I get change, please?
Nick's got an envelope for the scholarship tournament.
I will.
Yours,
Always
Adam.
do.
Marcus Allen.
Marcus Allen is a great pick.
What? It's absolutely not funny.
I could probably
I
don't know,
go
man.
with Jerry Rice.
It's a tough call for me.
Adam, you don't want to take the Michigan boy, Tom Brady?
I mean, that's the obvious, but I mean,
Marcus Allen had better numbers than Antonio Brown, and that's out of running back and receiving.
I mean, you may be right on that, George. I don't think his receiving numbers were better than Antonio Brown's, but go look at Antonio Brown's numbers.
See, Marcus Allen was the first Marshall Falk before Marshall Falk.
there's another name too, Marshall.
I totally forgot about Marshall. Let me change mine. Let me change mine.
Forgot about the greatest show on turf.
Yeah, go ahead, Shane. Who you got?
Man. Greatest offensive player ever.
Greatest offensive player ever, yes.
I'll just say I'm going to go with the obvious because it's too hard. I'm going to go Tom Brady.
I mean, Walter Payton could be on that list.
Could be.
Barry Sanders.
Barry.
Megatron.
He was fun to watch. I know that.
I know we're missing a few. Like, I know there's others that I'm like, oh shit, we forgot about that guy.
I mean,
Antonio Brown wouldn't even be in my top 20.
the hate is real.
It's like, how can you just pick an average wide receiver?
He's biased.
All right, so if you go to
I
Google,
mean, that's like me picking Jerry Rice. I mean,
right,
Jesus, Jerry Rice is even better than Antonio Brown.
George, I told you I'm reneging on mine. So if you Google search greatest NFL offensive players of all time, who do you think the top 5 are?
Jim Brown's probably one.
So Jerry Rice number 1, Tom Brady number 2, Jim Brown number 3, Anthony Munoz number 4, Larry Allen number 5, Mike Webster, Peyton Manning, John Hanna, Tony Gonzalez, Rob Gronkowski, and Barry Sanders are your top 10.
Gronk above Barry? Really?
Yep.
Whose list was that? Stevie Wonder?
Probably the same. Stevie Wonder's list, probably the same list I picked from Antonio Brown. But okay, George, you're probably right. Jerry Rice is way better than Antonio Brown, but for them 5 years, he had great numbers.
Josh Gordon had great numbers too for 2 seasons before he got too wrapped up in his weed.
And they're only like $90. I need to choose my size and then you see it first. Please have my size. They don't have any size enough.
Really? You're kidding.
All right, so Adam, let me ask you this: what's the next topic you want to talk about here?
Well, you said offense and defense. I think we got your defense now, don't we?
Defensive player of all time.
17.
We'll start off with George. Go ahead, George. Who's your greatest defensive player of all time?
Junior Seau.
Junior Seau,
They
the
have
great.
these in 13.
Oh,
It'd be cool to have these ones.
perfect.
They're 115.
I'm just gonna throw an oddball out there.
Can you just hit select size and
Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis.
Murder Ray Lewis.
I'll put on a pair that people probably don't buy there.
The original LT Lawrence Taylor, the great defensive player. Please do not
Charles
tell me.
Woodson.
Please do not
Charles
tell me
Woodson.
he's picking Brian Urlacher. Please do not
He's
tell
not
me he's
picking Brian Urlacher.
oh, not 14.
All right, these are the. These are the. I'm not
Back in the day, I probably would have.
7.5.
No, I just got this the other day, so I'm gonna pick him.
So that
Aaron Donald.
they have the Lucas
Aaron Donald.
somewhere.
Is what brand is
This
that?
blue is gorgeous.
Can
By the
you
way.
get from your website?
Like,
Yeah.
it stands out so much on this helmet. Like when I got it and I pulled it out, it was almost like it was glowing.
They installed a Nike app right here.
Very good. I mean, granted,
Can you
don't get me
go
wrong.
check
The
out third
signature
party?
TSAs, these motherfuckers are
Or
lazy.
Google and see who has that too. Somebody else might sell it.
George, are you ordering some Lucas?
He is shoe sizing.
All right, Adam, what's the next topic you want to talk about here?
That's a good question. I don't know. George, Southly Lob where George is at, though. Holy shit.
That's the bowling alley. Duh.
You guys,
Yeah,
I haven't won in forever.
you guys just want to end the show?
I mean, we can't. I got a bunch of shit. I got to get ready for that trunk or treat.
Okay. All right, guys, we'll go around the table real quick. George, what you got coming up?
Bowling today, poker tonight, and then vegetating and not leaving the house tomorrow. As I get to finally watch a full day of football.
Should I get them in 13?
All right, Shane O'Mac, what you got going on tonight?
I'm gonna recoup some money and then probably drink
And look for his wallet.
Browns trying to play football tomorrow.
All right, Adam, what you got going on tonight?
Not on my phone.
So 12 in there?
They don't have 12 now. 12.
Oh,
Adam,
no,
what you
it's
got
too
going on
small.
tonight?
I wanted to make sure I heard you right.
13.
We got the
13's
trunk or
in
treat now.
go
We got Gail's sister's birthday party later. And then I'm not sure what the plan is yet, but I know we were supposed to go to the game tomorrow. I don't think we are because of the weather. It'd just be too fucking miserable to drive all the way down there and sit in that shit. Especially even though the seats are under the overhang, it still wouldn't be fun. So we might maybe we'll go to Fairview Tavern and watch the game or West Park or something. We're gonna do something else because I'm just got to do something different since we can't go to the game. So we'll figure it out. But
Aveman has it.
other than
No,
that,
you gotta choose select the location.
If you decide to go to the Moose later, Adam, let me know.
Aveman understand that's actually. If I put
I can go
both,
for a shrimp basket.
You can only put one.
we can always go up for
Aveman's closer.
I don't play poker, but I'll go up there. But anyway, I'm not doing much. Getting ready to go to the storage unit, move some stuff, and move some stuff over into the new house. But again, we'll be having a new studio here pretty soon, so stay tuned. For Adam, for Shane O'Mac, for George.
Maybe they have my size here.
We'll see you guys here next week. Red Light Network and Unscripted. Have a good one, everyone.
I checked the.